Fellow Scouts, my friends and family, Troop 4 committee members, thank you, Mr. Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. To reiterate, I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for your attendance at this event. The outpour of support that you have all given me has hit me to my core and kept motivating me to ascend to new heights. For this, I thank you all. The blood, sweat, and tears the blood, sweat, and tears that I have poured into achieving this outcome is something that I could never have preconceived. I now know that every moment of that work put in was worth it. The rank of Eagle is something only a select few attain. It is representative of a Scout's call to leadership and fulfillment of duty as a part of its moniker dating back to 1911. Ever since the 111 years after its inception, it has been known as Scouting's highest honor. And I am truly honored to now wear this medal across my chest and be called an example of everything this rank exemplifies. Although this is not a journey I embarked on alone, many mentors and leaders have guided me through this journey, whether it be merit badges, rank advancement, skill development, or just showing me what Scouting can do for my future. This has transcended my Scouting career. It has fundamentally changed my life and the outlook I have and the mission I'm on. I've been fortunate as I've made many friends, grown in school, broadened my horizons, and have my mind open to whatever challenges face me in years to come. I have many people to thank for my growth, and once I'm finished with my remarks, I will present mentor pins to 5 individuals who I have looked up to throughout this entire journey. One of those mentors is George Billings, my grandfather, who passed away nearly 2 years ago. I used to be his helper in his backyard and garden, plucking the cherry tomatoes from the plants, removing every dandelion I set my eyes on, and seizing every opportunity to go full throttle on his Ryder lawnmower, hardly being able to control the wheel. I remember how vibrant he was, letting his spirit shine, reaching out to every person who was fortunate enough to know him. I remember how proud he was of me, and the strides I've made, and what he knew I would become. I never saw his faith dwindle in me once. I remember how he always used to be so intrigued by my Scouting career, and even in his final days, watched on as I laid out the plans for my Eagle project. Eventually, I carried out my project as I had sworn to do in his memory, allowing those to have experienced my project to understand its meaning. As a reminder of his presence in my life, my project was inspired by his love of gardening, as I knew he found peace in it. My team and I constructed a patio sitting area accompanied by benches in a flower garden. This process was reminiscent of how that cherry tomato ripened throughout the year until it was ready to be harvested. In this area, people are able to find comfort and remove themselves from stress. To this day, I make my way over to that garden to feel that inspiration and sense of peace once again. Every minute of hiking, camping, swimming, shooting, climbing, golfing, and anything Scouting or outdoor related was inspired by him. He taught me to spread my wings and fly high, like the eagle he knew I was destined to be. Grampy, I know you and Grammy watch over me, and I hope to have made you proud of what I have accomplished. I did it. Thank you. As I have already stated, there are 4 individuals who I have looked up to throughout my Scouting career. Due to their selflessness and the example they have set for me, I have the honor to commend them for their service. I am now going to recite these 4 names, and I ask that each individual proceeds to the stage one by one. My dad, John Billings, the one who first introduced me to Scouting and allowed me to pave the way for my future. You've taught me everything I know. from how to snow blow a driveway to commit myself to a project plan. You never give up, and as your son, I strive to follow in your footsteps. You make me proud to be a Billings. Mr. Rosengren, for all that you have done for this troop and your selfless actions in making this troop stronger, prouder, and carrying on its over 80-year tradition in stride. The Trail to Eagle was made possible to overcome through your leadership and dedication to Troop 4 Scouts. You weren't kidding about the fabric. Thank you, sir. Mr. Gettenberg, from the beginning of my scouting career, has taken time to point me in the right direction, allowed for me to consult him for advancement, allowed me to have him answer my questions. I was told by my father ever since I joined Troop 4's ranks that you thought I would be here someday. With your guidance, you have made my vision a reality.
You never in doubt. Well, maybe.
Don't lie.
Somewhere in the middle.
Thank you, Mr. Gettenberg.
Congratulations, man. Great Brady.
Thank you. And my Aunt Jen, who has stood by my side throughout this entire journey, making me laugh and inspiring joy to anyone, even when times are the toughest. Your iron will, unique sense of humor, and dedication to family is truly something I will always follow the example of and take to heart. Family is forever.
I still need to come see your garden. I want to see it today. Totally random. No. I'm super proud of Brady. He is just amazing, and he amazes me every day just with everything that he's accomplished in his life, and I can't wait to see what he does next.
Thank you.
At least you didn't have to get through that fabric with me. Oh.
This journey has been memorable, sad, joyful, sometimes mentally taxing, and an opportunity to try new things. Your efforts culminated in today's events, and as I stand atop the mountain, thanks to you. Truly, from the depths of my heart, thank you all for everything.